I don't really have any. I didn't have time to come up with a joke. Hey guys, Christian15 here. Welcome back to more Splatoon and the last. So we took a look. Okay, new weapon type. Chargers and stepped our toe into the second area, as well as got kicked out of every shop up in Booyah base. In this episode, we're next level. Yeah, now that we have it unlocked, we can just jump to it whenever. So, level 5, floating sponge garden, soak it up. Now, normally at the start of these videos, I like to try and come up with a gag or something. You can start the episode off on a good note. But today I really couldn't because we unfortunately got the new. Yes, that's a sponge. I'm trying to talk here. We got the news that on the actual Wii U and 3DS is ending on April 8th. Meaning I've got about 2 months to finish this, which doesn't sound too bad since I'm getting an episode a day done. So the recording and edit done on each day. But still, that's not a lot of time. I do want to make. I know I'm not talking about the stage, but this is kind of important. I do want to at least make an effort to get the weapons I need. Otherwise, I don't see myself getting every weapon 4 times up. Like, this game is good, but not good enough. I expect a good shot. Under my night fucking. Thanks, Splatoon 3 to get my daily weapon. Bye. Why would you do that? We have a problem. I've not seen it yet. What's that? Something tells me I might have to revisit this level before the episode's out there. So far, I've done pretty good. I've got 5 episodes done at the time of recording this. And said, hey. Shoot it. Thank you. I knew it. I knew it was under one of these. I have burst bombs for a reason. And yeah, stage is pretty much done. Bye. Bye. I don't have time for this today. Okay, let's go. There we go. Alright, that's stage 5 done. Let's see the scroll. The terrifying biology of the Inkling. Strength can leap up to 5 feet. Their brain is simple but predatory. Bones? None. And yeah, they have no bones. That's ink and cartilage from what it looks like. They can still feel pain when they jump too far. Alright. Just because they don't have bones does not mean they don't feel pain. Their eyes can spot prey from 100 yards away. In their defense, high pressure, high capacity ink sac. Okay then. Alright, let's go to today's topic. It is so weird to think I'm already moving on to the stages right before the 10-minute mark. Alright, what we got? Black Belly Skate Park again. And same dialogue too. Museum di Alfonsino. I hope I said that right. It takes all day to really appreciate the art here. No need for that, just glance as you run by. I'm not even gonna acknowledge it anymore. Oh, come on! No, we can't get 2 new stages every single time. And since I pretty much spoiled what the next topic was gonna be, let's move. What one of the topics was gonna be, let's move to that. In this back alley, who's this guy? Spike. What's happening, mate? Hey, she is, I'm sure you know, I have some gear pieces that only have like 2 or even 1 slot. So the question is, if it doesn't already have 3 slots, how do you get more? Simple. You head for the back alley, and you talk to Splat. Egg. Hey. Hey. So what do you want the new slot in? It'll cost you 1 super sea snail. Yeah, remember that super sea snail I got before? Literally the first episode? Yeah, that's what these are for. Or I can re-roll abilities on items with full slots. In exchange for 1 sea snail, you know, to allow you to either add a slot, new slot, to any piece of gear you choose, or if it has full slots and full abilities, he can re-roll. He can re-roll it. But I haven't really gone to detail about how gear slots, but let me explain. As you see here, it's a maximum of 3 per gear. Here, here, you can get more through Spike, but and you'll get hit sub slots by playing battles. But which ones you get? Well, which abilities you get are part. Trying to say this are 1 part luck dependent and 1 part gear dependent. What do I mean? What? Well, certain abilities have better chances on certain pieces of gear, whereas another ability has decreased chances. Let's say, for example, the shirt I'm wearing. In my shirt here that has that says Forge, which is the brand it's made by. Hey, any piece of gear that has that is made by Forge has an increased chance of getting special duration up, which is why mine has two right in a row. But it has decreased chances of getting Ink Saver sub. So if I were to get another slot on this, it'd have less of a chance to appear. If I were to have Spike re-roll one, we'll say, hey, my Rockin' Bird, with the Ink Recovery up, it have much better chances of getting more run speed up. But less chances of getting swim speed up. Now, re-rolling is not the best way, as you might have abilities you want on there, but he'll re-roll them all. Yeah, it's enough. Hey, and you have to spend the sea snail to do all this. How you get those sea snails? What? Sea snails? Randomly, after playing matches, Judd will give you one. Before this, you had to play in an event to get these things. That event has not been functioning for years now. So your best bet is to keep playing a bunch, come back out, and hope Judd will give you one. And when he tells you what your vibe is. Or the alternative, and not the and definitely not recommended, at level 20, a Spike will start accepting cash for adding slots and re-rolling. How much? 30,000. That's right, for one slot. For 30,000 cash, you can either get one more slot added to your gear, or probably get worse abilities. What? Okay, let's say for sake of argument, this is actually good. Yeah. Do you know how hard it is to buy 30,000 cash? Ash, when you're me and you don't have every weapon. What? No, thank you. There is something else, but I can do for you while you're here. Here, if you know, let's say you're walking around the block, and you happen to see someone wearing an outfit you like. Hey, say for example, those fake contacts. You can place an order in the Spike to get you that piece of gear if you don't have it already. Hey, however, he won't copy everything exactly. He'll get you the main piece of gear, but it's random what subslots it might get. And it won't be ranked up either. Though you will have to pay a hefty price for this. What? Spike is good in some cases, but also bad. And I should mention this now, so you know, but certain pieces of gear won't have increased chances of gaining certain abilities. For example, my school uniform, or any piece of cuddle gear, or anything with this logo or brand, which we'll get to. Don't worry. Anything else you have, the chances of what you have heightened chances on certain abilities. Any with these three, not a chance. You have equal chances for everything. Don't worry. And I would just like to point out before we go. Here it is. See these little guys? Yeah, they're shaking. And on the ground next to him, a screwdriver. And empty ones. Yes, he's most likely eating them. Oh boy. Anyway, on to today's weapon. Which, yes, I said this one was gonna be powerful. Oh, and I was not lying. Hey, the .52 gal. Another shooter weapon that's really powerful. All things considered. Hey, why is that? It does exactly 52 damage per shot. I'm not kidding. Hey, 52. Hey, without any kind of modifiers. Hey, is that even insane? So this thing's gotta have some like some big flaw, right? Not really. I mean, it has pretty bad fire rate compared to the stuff we've used so far, and pretty bad ink spread. So you won't really. Needless to say, this is not a painting weapon. This is for fighting. When using this, make sure you aren't just holding down the fire button at all times. It's very easy to think you should do that, but no. Fire when you have a good chance. This is true of all shooters, but especially true for this thing. What's more is that the ink consumption is pretty high. Well, not some of the highest ink consumption. You are gonna want to run an ink saver main. Anyway, as for the sub-weapon, finally a good example for this one, Splash Wall. Oh, where's the corner roller and the bento splash charger? Had some use for this thing. This is a good kit for this one. Huh. The splash wall. Throwing out a splash wall while using this kit is great, and it allows you to make a mistake while firing, while not giving your opponent much room to make mistakes, as they're not going to want to get hit by a weapon that does more than half their health with just one bullet. And as for the special, Killer Whale is back, and this is a good one. Especially with the splash wall, which allows you to set up safely and still have. This kit is more into fighting in corridors or tight spaces that your opponent can't fight well in. I mean, what more you want? A powerful weapon, a defensive shield, a giant laser. Really, you have. If there is advice I can give, aside from the ink savers, pack damage up. Which it, with a main or a few subs of damage up, it's possible to turn that 50 to lower that 52 and turn what would be a 2-hit kill into a 3-hit. So pack some damage up, just damage up, because people are gonna be running defense up. That's a no-brainer. As for other abilities I could recommend, and special charge up, since the painting on this thing isn't as good as other weapons. And you're on. And while you're at, maybe some defense up for yourself. Oh, we're not done, and thankfully this is a kit. It with only 2. Ooh, this one has a sparkly cousin. And .52 Gal Deca. Oh, same stats overall. Oh, with sub being a new sub weapon seekers. Dang it! We're almost done with new stuff. Seekers are remote bombs that ride along the floor, or in either a straight line or targeting enemy that's close by. Hey, these while these may be some of the more expensive sub weapon, these are good for a lot of reasons. One, mobility on weapons that would need it. Need it. 2, warding off players you don't want near you. Though that one kind of doesn't work the same. For one thing, Seekers can only target opponents that are in kid form. So if they want to swim away, not nice try. The Seeker's not going after them after that. Sorry. The other thing, damage on these things is weirdly inconsistent. A direct hit is a kill, but the splash damage on this thing can be anywhere from 20 to 80. What? Whatever. These things are best for mobility, especially when swimming. Try to swim up as close to it as you can. And as the ripples it makes while it's moving, hide the ripples from your swimming. And no... which is a good tool to sneak up on players that might have just went over your head. But... Seeker players are most likely to shoot at a Seeker because of that trick. They might not always, but still. Oh, if that's the case, sometimes it might be better to just send it off and then go a different way. Hey, a little bit of a fake out, you know? I say this all the time, but for this, it's especially true. Pack Ink Saver Sub. This thing chews up nearly the entire ink tank, only leaving enough left for a few shots from the main weapon. And with this one, that's quite the ink guzzler. Yeah, that's... oh boy. As for the special, Ink Strike! Hey, good for flushing out enemies, good for a move where you want them to. What more could you want from this? Yes. Honestly, you could really go either or. If you like having a defense, pick the original. If you like having mobility and a way to move players, pick the deco. I am just now realizing I did not show the dialogue for Spike if you like at level 1. Maybe I'll stick that in next episode. Who knows? Anyway, I'll be right back after I pick my outfit, because this is gonna be interesting. Alright, I think I got it. I'm going with the 52 gal deco for reasons. One, I like having mobility, especially on a weapon that has pre-bed turfing to begin with. Two, having that ink strike to both move players and launch at the end of a match might be helpful. As for my gear, I got my headphones. Now looking at it, I don't really have anything else that would fit, do I? No, I don't. Yeah, I got on my Ink Saver sub. I got three things of special duration, which I don't think really affect the ink strike. So might be useless, might not be. Anyway, I got damage up on my clothes here. I got Ink Saver mange. You might notice that ink recovery up isn't really a part of this kit. Yeah, I want to make sure I had the abilities I really recommended on there. Hopefully, this works. I think it's pretty evident at my time with this weapon compared to the original. I didn't play either as much, but I set out to play every unique weapon, so... Alright, let's go. Anyway, hey, one new stage, one returning. Let's see if you get him. Oh my god. Alright, we got the new stage, so... Alright, what do they have? Not bad. Oh. Alright, I don't really have a game plan, as like I've said before, I don't play these weapons much. I'm glad my Ink Saver main is keeping it good so far. Alright, I'm firing it. Yeah. Okay. Hear me out. I play a lot of Splatoon for See, and the map is shaped very differently. Ah! Normally this back section, normally the water isn't on the main map itself, so except for like 2 little areas. So normally I don't think. Oh hey, there seems to be water here. Yeah, that's not there. Well, I killed him. But we're not doing great in this match, I can tell you that. Let's get it. Got him. What? Alright. I don't think we had that. No. Yeah, no. Alright, we didn't do too bad, even if we lost. And we still get coins either way, so... Cash, like, why do I keep doing that? Okay, good. Blackberry Skate Park, okay. I'm not expecting to win, but... Yeah, I don't know. Fire right at it. Base? I actually got something. And someone died from that. Good. Alright, killed someone. fire. I mean, we're still doing pretty good. Okay. Shouldn't have died myself there. So far, we have done pretty good. I don't think we've had a day where it's all losses so far, so though I could be wrong. Fair enough. Alright, we wrapped that up pretty fast. Then again, I had the X. Hey, Jed. Tap the game back at any time they're about to perform on the super jump. That indicates where you're stuck. Back up on a wall. No way. Sometimes it's the best way to fight spot. I don't think that meant what I was supposed to mean. Anyway, took down the state. Peach. Gotta look at a pretty good weapon. Next time on Splatoon, it's time for a good one. See you guys then.